So this is how you make the truss bridge in this activity. You will need your white paper, which acts as a placemat. You'll need some glue, and you'll need your popsicle sticks. Now these come in sets of 13, and that is exactly what you're going to use for this activity. The first thing you're going to do is go across the bottom of your paper, your placemat, I like to call it, and glue these 4 together. Now the way to glue it is I lay them down first and then put just a little dot of glue and place it on. I do not glue anything to the paper. The paper is just to keep my table clean. I'm not gluing to the paper. I'm just gluing the wood to the wood. Okay, so the first thing I do is put 4 across the bottom, and you saw how I just kind of put a dot of glue and overlapped them. The next thing I do is I get 3 more. I make them go across the top, kind of like this. And notice I don't go very tall up the paper. It's just kind of in the middle. Put the glue on, place it, let it sit. Once I kind of have them placed, I don't want to touch it too much. The next thing is I want to place my sides of my truss. So I'm just kind of making sure that it's all lined up before I put some glue on. Notice just 1 dot for each thing. I don't need much. Oops. I do not need very much. There we go. It will dry fast, and it's plenty strong with just 1 dot. Now this is the part that kids find the trickiest. I only have 4 left. So I'm going to kind of place them before I glue them. The glue is still a little soft. I'm going to place them, and what I want to do is make the triangles. Now what a lot of kids end up doing is trying to put them really close together like this. And then they come and tell me I don't have enough. Can I please have more? And I'll say, nope, 13 is enough, but you kind of got to space it out far enough apart that it works, okay? So like this, space it, and then go ahead and glue them down. So a little bit of glue on each one. Now the best thing to do when you do this activity is once you have it glued, because this glue takes a little bit of time to dry, is just to leave it alone. So I put my glue on, and if you have to move it, you're going to move it very carefully by holding it underneath with the paper. If you can, let it sit a minute or 2 before moving it, that's best. I've made my truss. I'll write my name on the paper, or I could write it on my truss. I'm going to write Miss Van Clock. And I can write it on the paper too, Miss Van Clock. And that is how you make your truss.